Here from one madman to the next. Abdullah calls for PNM UNC COVID-19 truce. Abdullah, the leader of the MSJ. Abdullah, the leader of a party who could meet anytime because they will always be under COVID-19 protocol. Because they have more than 5 of them. So them safe. Abdullah, all you could meet anywhere, anyhow. Nobody are locking all you up. Because all you cannot get a 6th person to join you. Here, Abdullah. Abdullah called on the 2 political leaders to cease the partisan attacks at this time in the national interest. There will be plenty time for party politicking after. Really? Really, Abdullah? Senior doctors being moved and rotated out based on lies. You are a labor union man. Nurses, doctors, senior specialists, medical association, everybody, Dr. Bratt, individual private doctors, against that move. And you are saying that's politicking to make it known that we need the best of the best to take care of our lives. That's why you're a clown and you can't get more than 2,000 votes in a whole country of 1 million voters. Boy, go and rest, boy. And by the way, how you approved the smelter plant when you was on the EMA board, eh, Abdullah? Doma, please. Doma and all the business associations. Please call Rowley. Call Keith Catastrophe Rowley. Call him. Say, hey, Keith, Catastrophe, please lock down the borders. Because it looks like Keith Catastrophe Rowley does only listen to you, to the businessmen, to the financiers, to the chambers of industry and commerce. Charles Pashley, call Keith Catastrophe Rowley. Camille Chatur, call him. Because we want to get out and buy Coca-Cola and Dasani. We want to get open back the economy. Call him and beg him, please, sir, because he go listen to all you. Say, please, sir, shut down the borders. Tell us what you're doing. How much diesel you're giving, how many hours, how many boats, how you're spreading them, how much army camps, how much helicopters, how much airplane up with radar, how many army camps down on the Southwest Peninsula, how many vehicles with floodlights to light up the sky during the night, how many roadblocks, how many police roadblocks, how many immigration customs officers, how many health officials to shut down the border. Please, I'm begging all you. Do that for me now, because he doesn't listen to all you. He don't listen to the people who in Lavanti who vote for him. He don't listen to Carnage. He don't listen to Belmont. He don't listen to Labray and Point 14 and thing. Them is to wean themselves off a heath. Guardian, you are saying, and some of you are saying, MSJ Abdullah, you and your 5 supporters telling us, the UNC, get together with Rowley, come together, even though we in a Westminster system and he in control of everything. They're #1 in the world and them doing everything. We beg them to debate, we beg them to meet, we beg them to listen, we beg them to lock down the border, we beg them to put security dome, we beg them for contact tracing, we beg them for testing, we beg them to help poor people, we beg them for hampers. They ain't take we on. They say fire burn all you, hush your mouth, camera. Okay. All you say UNC, come together and help, all right? Well, hear this now and press record and share this. Hear what we're going to do. Since you all want to come together, all right? Let's put the best of the best to deal with the situation until herd immunity, okay? So, let's tell Rowley to make either Tim Gopi Singh or Lakram Bodo Minister of Health until herd immunity is reached. Put Anand Chattergoon to replace Davlin Thomas as CEO of the Eric Williams Medical Sciences Complex and the chairman or on the board of NCRHA. Put Dr. Anand Chattergoon until we reach herd immunity. Put Christian Mute in charge of a vaccine committee with only he on the committee. Christian Mute is in charge of vaccine and instruct him to bring in within the next month 2.1 million vaccine. Anyhow, anyway, all you're studying conflict of interest. I am saying to you, forget conflict of interest because we're dying. All you didn't care about conflict of interest when you rent Al-Rawi own building. You didn't care about it when you rent Franklin White building. You didn't care about it when Convandial wife company that she is a member of get plenty contract. You didn't care about Stuart Young brother and NCB Global Finance conflict of interest. You don't care about conflict of interest with Nikwan. Now you're studying conflict of interest. I say fire burn conflict of interest. We need vaccine. We need it now. Put Christian Mute in charge of a one-man committee. Give him the financing. How much money he need? Buy 2.1 million doses of vaccine now. Then also put Dr. Bratt as head of the NCRHA also on that board with Anand Chattergoon. Put Kamla Prasad Bisesa as Minister of National Security until herd immunity is reached. 70% of the population is vaccinated. And if Christian Mute is there, that will be put her as Minister of National Security for 2 or 3 months. Let her put her dome security around, get diesel for Coast Guard, make sure the vessels are working, get the helicopters and the air guard up, put and deploy the army, the police roadblocks, and protect us with the security dome. All you want we work together? Well, let's work together. Put the best of the best there and do it until herd immunity. And once we reach herd immunity, we revert to PNM only. Over to y'all now. We gone.